What's going on YouTube? Stronger Ideal here. So basically, we started playing video games again after 8 months. So I had a break of 8 months, decided to quit for good, and we tried it again. The result was I had to quit again since I thought maybe I can play moderation or I can just play from time to time, but reality looked very different. Stay tuned for the story. Are you nuts? After 8 months, you've been free of your addiction. Why did you start again? Honestly, I was bored. I was just bored, and I thought, come on, let's play some League of Legends or whatsoever. And I didn't expect that I would get this addicted again, like out of nowhere. It was like poof, and I was like super addicted again. So what happened? For like 1.5 months, I played games again after having a break of 8 months or stopping 8 months. I stopped because I just felt it's just taking over too much of my life. So, I mean, when I go back in time or when I remember back in the days, I had fun playing games. You know, it was not something. It was really. I was something I was really enjoying, and therefore, I wouldn't say it's bad in general. I would say there's some people that can play in moderation. I'm not part of it. Um, Also, what I noticed, like after the 8 months break, first I had a lot of fun, and then at the end of like after 1.5 months i was not I was not really enjoying it. It was more like a constant pressure to always play games even though I was not that much enjoying it. So I came home, first thing I did again was turn on the computer and play, develop my skills in, I don't know, League of Legends, or play some RPGs and yeah, make a good character there. And first I said to myself, as long as it's not in the way of your life or your music, it's fine. But after like 1 month, I had to realize, okay, it's taking over like hardly again. Like, so yeah, after 1.5 months, my sister gave me a good advice, and just in general, a good advice. If you want to do something or change something, make a decision and commit to it. And that's what I did. So after 1.5 months playing again, deleted my Steam account for good, which you can, by the way. You need to ask the support if they can delete it for you. I deleted my League of Legends account, and yeah, I just like I knew I need a new hobby, because you can't just like, you need to fill it somehow, the time or the space, or you need to do something productive. And this is why I also make YouTube videos now, to, yeah, as a new hobby, to try it out, and maybe my story can help some of you guys out as well. um, what I noticed, like in comparison, 8 months not gaming, 1.5 months gaming. In the 8 months where I didn't play games, I did so much. Like, I started making music. I saw many friends. I went outside a lot. I just got a lot of skills in general. So I took time. I had time in those 8 months. This is something like, I would say average gamer doesn't have time. He's always in a rush to play as much as he can, or at least I was like that, and I know many people are like that too. Let's say it's Sunday and you're like, oh, okay, today I have like 6 hours to play, blah blah blah, and then it's getting like to the evening and you're like, fuck, I can only play 2 more hours. And that's basically life of a gamer. And it's can be really frustrating, because you can never really fill this void that you have. You will always have this void in you, and it doesn't get filled, and you check out multiple games, and at some point I realized it's no fun anymore. I felt like life wants to show me or tell me like, yo, the good game is outside of your computer. It's actually out there in the world, and this is what I'm actually looking forward to, you know, playing the best game there is. And the best game there is life, you know. I mean, if you play RPGs, I mean, all those elements in the RPG, except maybe ripping your opponent's heads off, you can have them in life, and it gives you so much more fulfillment if you work on skills you actually can have in real life, and maybe be successful at some point. Let's say you learn how to, I don't know, let's say DJ. You learn the skill in real life. At some point, maybe you can play at a venue. How amazing does that feel, you know? So for me, it was clear, my life is so much better when I don't play games. Like, so much better. And what's like the most, like the nicest thing I would say when I'm not playing games, I don't have this pressure all the time that I need to play games, you know? Now, yeah, you know, I make music, I take a walk, I eat something, I record this video, but I don't have this pressure to do it. And I think this pressure was one of the biggest, how should I say, drawbacks that I have when I sorry, I just lost it. That this pressure is like the worst about, for me, being a gamer. So that I have to always, you know, get my next fix of dopamine. So you're playing this game and you're achieving something, and your brain says, oh, gives you like a happy feeling. It's like rewarding you for stuff that is going on in a game. I don't know how good that is for life in general. Instead, I'm striving for real achievements in my life that will, or that feel already really good. Already, just let's talk about the example with the music. So I started making music, and for me, it feels so nice to be able to create my own music. I mean, the intro, I don't know if you like it or not. The music is from that I made. It's very simple, I know, but it's like really something that really makes me happy. It's not just like, oh yeah, you're platinum in League of Legends, or your character is level 100, blah blah blah, or you get legendary gear. It's like a little bit of happiness, but when you achieve something in real life, it's like, ooh, okay, I see potential. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say the biggest flaws of being a gamer, just like person, I wouldn't say in general, was pressure all the time. Pressure, plus I would say the community is in general pretty toxic, or at least the games that I played. So my life became pretty peaceful since I quit. I think that's it for this video. If you have any questions or recommendations on what kind of videos you want to see, write down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And